All right, Rich Rossi back here with you at Festival Week. I'm very excited. This movie is, I mean, you got this whole place filled with people running around.
Yeah, this is my family. They're all here to see Tisha, Valerie, the great movie.
I'm with Frank Lisi. Of course, he's the producer and director. Does it ever get crazier than this, Frank?
It's been a crazy
It's a madhouse. It's been a madhouse.
I love madhouses.
You love madhouses. You got people yelling in the back during interviews.
That's okay.
There's no respect
as long
here.
as it's not my wife yelling, we're okay.
That's a good thing. Frank, how did this project come about? This is very exciting. It's got quite a buzz. Everybody's very anxious to hear it. I got over 100 people here to see it seems like, here tonight.
Yeah, well, it was inspired by a true story, and I just added to it, worked on it for a couple of years, and we're here tonight. I hope everybody enjoys it.
I think they will. And you've got, now this is a very interesting story. How did you go about casting the actors for this?
Actually, the lead actress was the last one that was cast. Took me a long time to find somebody.
So you were looking for a specific part.
Specific person and actress.
She had not had acting experience prior to that.
No, but she delivered 110%.
Wow.
It was amazing.
So you just were screening people and you found somebody and that was it?
Yes,
so those stories really do happen in Hollywood?
Absolutely, they do. They happen every day, and this is the proof.
Oh, my God. Okay. Now, you want to introduce her to us?
Sure. Valerie Bauer.
Hello.
Valerie, we talked to you a little early about the movie and everything. How was it working with Frank Lisi?
It was amazing. Like I said before, I couldn't have asked for a better director. He's just simply amazing. Great to work for, easy to get along with. Everything was perfect.
He's got a vision. He's a man with a vision.
Yeah.
Now, Frank, who is this lady in the red dress?
That is the assistant director, Tisha. An actress also in the film.
Okay. Tisha, how was it working with Frank on this project?
It's great. This is my second project with Frank. Frank is a perfectionist, and I like that about him. And we work really well together. Sometimes we butt heads, but we always manage to.
If you didn't butt heads, it wouldn't work, right? That's kind of an interesting thing. So, Frank, if I could talk to you a second here one more time, tell us a little bit about what the movie's about, if we can.
It's about this girl who's a loner who doesn't fit in, and
played by
Valerie. And she's forced to go to summer school where she's befriended by a mafia princess, and they have a hell of a summer together.
Now, how did you even come up with this idea? What was it?
I said it was inspired by true events.
Really? Yeah. Interesting. How close to the truth is it?
It's dramatized a lot. Just the beginning of the film was inspired by true events.
All right, and we're going to try to get Vinny over here. Vinny, we got the famous Vinny Bella coming out here. Vinny Bella, nice round of applause for Vinny Bella. Yeah, come on out. Yeah. All right. Vinny, we talked to you earlier about the Red Corvette.
Okay.
Briefly. How was it working with Frank Lisi?
How was it to work with him? Actually,
you have every opportunity to do whatever you want now. It's on live.
I'll tell you one thing. He reminded me of Scorsese in a way, because every time he kept saying, "Okay, let's do one more. Let's do one more." And when I heard one more, that immediately reminded me of Scorsese, and that one more was about 22 more.
Now, Frank, let me ask you a question about Vinny. Vinny did a movie that I produced actually in town, but what I was going to ask you is, did he do a lot of ad-libbing on the show, on the set?
I give him the freedom to add, make some good choices, and we can always edit it later on.
So you had the script, but he kind of has a way of just kind of bringing a lot of character to the part. So what was it like working on the set with all these beautiful women for you?
Oh, it was wonderful. Actually, I didn't have any scenes with Valerie, or she would have remembered. I bet, okay. But we were close to it. I've known Valerie for a long time. I've done the Sicilian Tale with Frank Lisi. He's wonderful to work with. He knows what he's looking for. That's why one more.
Okay, well, we're very excited on behalf of the Festival Week. I'm Rich Rossi with Vinny Bella. It's a madhouse over here, Vinny. It's always a pleasure to see you.
It's always a madhouse.